I recently read some books about abundance and letting go. And one of the most powerful concepts that I learned and I would like to share with you because I think that it would be tremendously beneficial for your life as well. And that concept is you are the source. You are the cause, not the effect. Let me say it again. You are the source. You are the cause, not the effect. Things happen for you and through you, not to you. Even when you encounter adversity or hardship, our default belief is to complain and to be a victim. Why does this happen to me? Why me, but not others? That's our normal tendencies. When we go through challenges, when we encounter struggles, we often complain. We often want to be a victim. And that's what you have been conditioned. That's the normal tendencies. But this new concept completely changed the way I look at struggles, completely changed the way I look at adversity. Things happen for you and through you, not to you. Whether it is true or not, whether you want to believe it or not, it is your choice. But for me, I don't care if it's true or not. I decide to believe it. Because that will help me see adversities, struggles, and hard times differently. When you have the right perspective about struggles, that will help you endure and overcome easier, and even with a grateful heart. Isn't that so awesome? Isn't that so cool? Like, not only that you won't hate struggles, but you actually content and happy to accept it. Because with this new perspective, you believe that you are the source and these things happen for you. That's the thing. Our limited minds may not understand what's really going on in the moment. When we are in the dark time, our feelings often lie to us about everything happens to make your life miserable, to make you become a loser. That's what our feelings often lies to us. That's what the enemy often tries to trick us into believe that. And that's why it is so important that you decide to trust, to believe, and to activate your faith in God, in the universe, and in life. You have to trust and believe deep down in your soul that you are the source. Everything happens for you and through you. One of the important things to keep in mind is that you need to remove the need to understand and try to analyze why is this, why is that. Because what I notice is that when we try to analyze why we're going through this struggle, we unconsciously fight back a greater plan that the universe has for us. What only ends up is we will continue to struggle, to stress, and even lose sleep. So it is so crucial to accept, to surrender, even when it doesn't make any sense. You hoping that a girl that you really like will actually like you back. But it's turned out to be that she doesn't like you back. She's not attracted to you. And our normal tendency is that why? Why doesn't the world give me what I want? Why doesn't life give me what I want? That's our normal tendencies. We complain and we hate life. But what we don't see is maybe that girl is not good for you in the future. Maybe that girl will make your life so miserable later that you may not see in the moment. And I know in that particular moment our feelings will lie to us. And the enemy will put the seed of doubt in our heart. That's why it's important that you must believe that you are the source and everything happens for your greater good. Don't try to understand it because it won't make any sense in the moment. The only way it will make sense is when you look back. But until then, keep going, keep taking action, and keep trusting the universe, trusting God. That's it, period. So whatever bad stuff that you are going through right now, maybe you're not getting a raise, losing your job, breaking up, broken heart, losing loved ones, whatever difficult situation that you are going through right now. I know the normal tendency is to complain, to say why me, but I challenge you to accept, to embrace the concept that you are the source. Everything happens for you. Because once you embrace this concept, you will overcome adversities quicker and have a peace of mind to keep going on with your life. And it doesn't mean that you won't feel sad, disappointed, or discouraged. No, you will still experience these emotions. That's a part of life. That's a part of human nature. But the difference is that now you know life happens for you and it wants you to win. It wants you to succeed. Even when it doesn't seem that way in the moment. And guess what? 99% of the time, it won't seem that way in the moment. Even right now for me, I'm going through many events in my life that I'm asking God. It's like, hey, why do you put me through this? Why don't you give me what I want? It doesn't even make any sense to me. Even though I know that God has all the power, I know that the universe has all the power. If I try to analyze and if I try to make sense with my ego, it will never make sense because our knowledge is limited. And it will never make any sense until we look back a year from now, 5 years from now. And I know it won't be easy to actually trust it in the moment. It's not going to be easy. I tell you this in advance so that you can be gentle with yourself when you fail during this process, during this learning period. It will take some time, so be gentle and patient with yourself. Because I know that it's not easy when we are in the dark time and actually like, wow, this is so awesome. Man, I love this hardship. I love this adversity. I love these struggles. No, I don't think we're gonna say that. But it's good to know that these things happens because of the greater good later that we may not see it now. You don't have to celebrate it, but at least when you believe that you are the source, you will have a peace of mind. And that will give you more strength to endure and to overcome it. So there you go, my friend. You are the source. Everything happens for and through you. Life wants you to win. Life wants you to succeed. Even when it doesn't seem that way in the moment. But trust it anyway. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you got some value out of this, please leave great reviews. That will help me reach out more to the world. And until next time, thank you.